Good morning, students. Today we will start our new lesson of SST of Standard 7. That is, in lesson number 7, India, Location, Border, Area and Physiography. You must have remembered that last year we have gone through the physiography of Gujarat in your SST and about its location and borders as well. So, this year we will study about our country. Last year we studied about Gujarat and this year we will study about our country. So, where does it locate? India lies in the south of Asia. And which are its neighboring countries? See, it shares its border with Myanmar and Bangladesh in east, Pakistan in west, China, Nepal, Bhutan in north and Sri Lanka in south. So, India extends from north to south and covers a distance of 3,214 km. It extends 2,933 km from east to west. The land area of India is approximately 32,87,263 square kilometer. Hence, India is considered as the 7th largest country in the world. It has 29 states and 7 union territories as per your textbook, but currently there are 28 states. According to your textbook, there are 29 states and 7 union territories, but currently there are 28 states and 8 union territories, including Delhi, the capital of India. Now, let's move towards the physiography of India. So, the landform of India is not uniform. Everywhere it's not same. It differs on the basis of variations in the landforms, and it is divided into first northern mountain range, second plains of North India, third central and Deccan plateaus of India, fourth coastal plains, fifth islands or archipelagos, sixth Indian deserts. Now let's move towards northern mountain range. So the Himalaya is called the chain of the mountain. So it is also called Himalayan mountain range. It is the highest mountain range in the world. It has again divided into 3 parts. First Himalayan mountain range, second Himalayas, third Eastern Himalayas or Purvachal range. So the northernmost range towards China is known as the Greater Himalayas. The Central Himalayas lies in the center and the range towards our India is called Shivalik range. Okay students, now Mount Guardin, the Austin peak of India, is 8,611 meter. It lies in the Karakoram range. Mount Everest, that is 8,848 meter, is the highest peak in the world, which is located in the Himalayan range into Nepal. As you can see here in the picture, Kanchenjunga, which is 8,518 meter, Nanda Devi and Badrinath are the high peaks located in the mountainous region of the Himalayas. Eastern part of the Himalayas is the mountainous Patkoi and Lushai is the part of Eastern Himalayas. As well, Garo Khasi, Jaintia and Naga, they form the part of Southern Himalaya from the east-west direction. Now comes the plains of North India. So students, the plains to the south of the northern mountain range formed by alluvium which are brought by the Himalayan peninsula rivers. They cover the vast area of northern India. Hence, they are called as the plains of North India. So students, as you can see here, in the river, the plains made by the rivers are so vast that it is one of the largest plain in the world. Formed by the river, due to the vastness of these plains, it is one of the most prosperous and populated areas of India. Okay students, because the life on the plains is very much easier, so it is highly populated. Now let's move ahead towards the central and Deccan plateaus of India. So this plateaus lies to the south of plains of North India. They spread like a triangle surrounded by water bodies on three sides. So it is called a peninsula. It is the oldest landmark made of the rock. The rift valleys of Narmada and Shan rivers are located in this plateau. As you can see here, Narmada is here. This plateau is further divided into two parts, Malwa Plateau to the north and Deccan Plateau to the south. The soil in this plateau is not very much dry, but because it is black, this area is a variety of crops and it's also a treasure house of many minerals. So students, I hope you are understanding well. Now let's move towards the coastal plains. It is divided into two parts, eastern coastal plains and western coastal plains. So what's the difference? So it lies to the east of Eastern Ghats and western coastal plain lies to the west of Western Ghats. The main ports are here in eastern coastal plain: Chennai, Puducherry, Machilipattanam and Vishakhapatnam are the well-known ports. In western coastal plain, Mumbai, Kandla, Mangaluru, Calicut and Thiruvananthapuram are the major ports. Now we will see archipelagos, which are also called as islands. So a piece of land smaller than a continent which is surrounded by water is an island, which we have learnt already. So many such islands form an archipelagus. So what is an archipelagus? It is a group of many islands. The Lakshadweep and Minicoya Islands of Arabian Sea towards the west of India. Now comes the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which are situated in Bay of Bengal towards the east of India. Now then comes our last topic, desert. So the desert of Rajasthan you must have seen, okay, which just lies to the west of Aravalli mountain range. Soil here is sandy and the climate is dry. We can't bear this sand. So most of the time this region is having very less rainfall. Hence it faces very shortage of water and it remains dry, barren and uninhabited. Uninhabited means no one lives there due to the scarcity of water and unavailability of basic necessities. The population of this region is very less. Date, palm and caravan pulled by camel are seen in this region. North Rajasthan is being irrigated through the river Satluj via the Indira Canal. The canal has succeeded the turning area fertile and favorable for agricultural growth. The kind of desert in the Rann of Kutch differ from the desert of Rajasthan. The Kutch desert is divided into two parts, Big Rann and the Small Rann. The soil of Rann of Kutch is highly saline. It appears as if the desert is covered with a white sheet. This is the only desert of its kind in the world. And students, we have already learned about the Rann of Kutch last year in the chapter of Gujarat. So students, you must be knowing that it is also called as the Kharopar.